You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about it? We murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket.
Sergeant, please, you embarrassed yourself. He was brave, but also very small.
Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yeah.
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please, you embarrassed yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadget's ready.
You just made me a very rich man.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please, you embarrassed yourself.
Off, you ignoramus! Get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down, help, Rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around. Rhino's getting his super move. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no strength. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free!
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Man. Hell, maybe all lost without.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what Gargan!
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish this spark.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Come now, help rock!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around!
Move it, Gargan!
Oh!
You are in my way! Are you afraid? Stop it!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Mother, Gargan has no principle. He quests for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free! The money.
Seems I broke him.
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Oh, like an old married couple, you two!
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand!
You guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Must be somewhere to ground Scorpion.
Get him, you idiot!
Get him! Come now, help rock!
Guys, please! Let me go around! Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principle. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free!
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of this suit myself.
It's hard to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves? Yeah.
Distracted by your fire. He is finished.
Oh, Scorp, I love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man who used his corpse for a blanket today?
Gargan, please, you embarrassed yourself.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
Because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself.
It's starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Keep talking to me. I'll take care of you after I finish.
Pathetic Gargan. I will squash Bog myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Seems I broke him. Come here, pal.
I love you, but you do know it's who you cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two! So you guys are Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the we murdered Spider-Man who used his corpse for a blanket today?
Gargan, please, you embarrassed yourself.
Get him, you idiot!
Now, get him! Calm down and help, Rock!
Guys, please! Let me go around!
Mother target! Stupid move! You are in my way!
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no principles. He fights for profit.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money's a boat.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Laying patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
Move it, Gargan!
Watch where you're going, you idiot!
Watch where you stand. We failed because of you, Guardian. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Peace, peace.
Starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, Scout. I will teach you to throw real punch.
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Rhino's stunned. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Ah, here is latest. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bits.
That's so good!
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Alarmists, paranoid, conspiracy theories, all nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which makes him a terrorist too.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here?
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
Get out here right now.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please remember, Sable is doing this for your safety.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Okay, I'm gone. Control, status. Nothing to report.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995.
Dan Kinsley just made a big mess.
The state alleged the evidence was there, but the youngster.
Tell her dad. No.
What the fuck is that?
Kinsley just spilled something on there. Camera key. Now That wasn't me, it was Kinsley,
I like
right,
this
Cameron?
thing.
Yes, it was. He just walked in here and
Spilled
he
it.
sat down on accident.
I need
Gotta
some
turn him
pants.
around.
Here you go, Jack.
I need some pants.
Got you. Don't move.
Cameron, I couldn't see.
Failure. Your failure.
Okay, Cameron. Okay, I'm good. I'm good because I muted it. Turn it on. Say easy, Cameron.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from 1995. Ridiculous.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Alpha team, stay alert. Better check it out.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp. Elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? I wonder where it leads. Norman bids the fabulous Osborn boys. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with the family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Work order for keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day.
Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry...
Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Harry's room. But it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Alpha team, stay alert. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Stay alert. I think we got company. Stand by, Control. I heard something. Continuing. Huh? Who's there? Better check it out. Might have something, Control. Stand by. What was that?
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Super creepy. Gotta fight spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? The labels on these cages. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like Norman's tracking Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. Nope, that's just a Oscorp building, but no, don't think I've chosen the... Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades? Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell.
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michaels' path. And this must be the C team. Where do these three categories overlap? Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Bet I'm looking for a heavily... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael. Where do these three categories overlap? No. Dr. Michael... Good old Alpha team. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? Devil's Breath Lab must have a big... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Should check the patrol routes again. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded... Nope, that's just a Where do these three categories overlap? This isn't right. I should try the buttons up top again. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded... None of these patrols cross Dr. Where do these three categories over... Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Where do these three looks wrong. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Good old Alpha team. Nope, that's just a... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Bet I'm looking for a heavily... Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Dr. Strom. Where do these three categories overlap? That must... Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not... None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just none of these patrols... Nope, that's commercial buildings. None of these patrols... Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. Don't think I've none of these patrols cross... Oscorp build... Nope, that's just... Don't think I've chosen the right category. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or... Nope, that's just... Devil's Breath Lab must have a... Should check the good old out. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable prep. Wow. So many records facility. Bet I'm looking for a heavy... Don't think I've chosen the right... Where do these three... Nope, that's just... Bet I'm looking for a... Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's... Where do these three categories overlap? Don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrols... Nope, that's just Disable Patrol.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. AR interface. Very slick. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just Disable Patrol. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么喘？给妈妈呼吸！好，快逃！快！
I've got this resuscitation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No! Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Sector clear. Continuing patrol. Sector clear. Continuing patrol. I see something. Checking it out. Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Need to clear that balcony.
Hey! Boss, we got him.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick? Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman. Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out.
The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Control. Contact with Spider-Man Control. Weapons free. Clear to engage.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Please proceed to Cathedral.
This looks like a job for Spider Traffic Cop. Hey, your tags are expired.
You wanna get shot, beating the run over?
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up. Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old. I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.